With the U.S. Capitol still surrounded by fencing with barbed wire and armed troops, Thursday brought a chance for people who live nearby to ask questions about security and the response to the violent riots. Among the questions pitched during a virtual town hall, when could the fencing come down?
I cannot say how long parts of the city that we're used to will be closed off.
Government and police leaders joined Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton, including U.S. Capitol Police Assistant Chief Chad Thomas, who faced plenty of questions over the response to the deadly insurrection in early January.
Why was not the Capitol Police reinforced?
All of that is being thoroughly investigated. There are public hearings that are upcoming where we really hope to be able to address these types of questions.
The biggest fear for me is just the sense of urgency with the Capitol Police wanting to study this thing to death.
At least one neighbor pressed the U.S. Capitol Police about not receiving emergency notifications on the day of the riots.
We recognize that that was a gap on January 6th, and we are currently exploring solutions in order to be able to better share information.
A violent day in American history still impacting Capitol Hill, with neighbors hoping a return to normal comes soon.
The Capitol Hill community was closest and may have been the most effective. It's still effective.
Tom Dempsey, WUSA 9.